what is your favorite thing about the spooky season?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins!
Alright. So, when I was a kid, I wore exclusively t-shirts from the t-shirt brand Life is Good. This has something to do with pumpkins, and also I still wear about like 60% shirts from the brand Life is Good. But one year they were having like a Halloween themed like costume contest, and in like 6th grade I was like, I want to win that contest. And so I dressed up like the Life is Good t-shirt brand mascot, because I figured that that was like the surefire way to win. And like it turns out that's all anyone dressed up as, because that's literally the only thing about the Life is Good t-shirt company is they have the little dude with the big smiley face on him. So it was just like, they looked through all the pictures of people dressed as their mascot, and they decided like, yeah, this kid's a dweebus, he should win. And it's because I carved a pumpkin also of the Life is Good mascot. And I was on their website for like 2 weeks. And that was like a crowning achievement of my own life.
What's up, dweebus?
Sorry I got that math question right today, okay? I'm really good at
Yeah,
at
yeah, you fucking nerd.
Yeah, I'm really good at algebra.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Hey,
You're like fantastic at it.
yeah, listen,
Somehow you always know what the fuck X is.
yeah, Terry,
I'm really confused because it's a letter,
yeah.
but you keep saying it's numbers and the teacher likes that, and I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Terry,
Yeah, dweebus?
I know you're about to punch me or whatever, but I just want to say something. Like, I've been noticing you've been struggling a lot lately, and if you want me to tutor you or something, like, I'm happy to, because maybe that would help you with some of your insecurities about your own intelligence, and like, I don't know, maybe like we could become friends at the end, stop like beating me up every day. I just like, I don't know, I've noticed you're struggling, and I just wanted to like offer to help.
Can you tutor me and I still beat you up every day?
No. No.
Please?
No.
I'll beat you up if you don't.
Mrs. Dweebus. You are, without a doubt, the most talented mathematician we have ever had here at the NASA Astrophysics Lab.
Thanks.
But I can't help noticing you seem to be dealing with some past trauma.
Yeah. Why did you have to get me with a person named Terry? It's Terry. Like, listen, he's a perfectly nice guy. He's very smart.
Yes,
like,
Terry's...
clearly knows his Euclidean geometry.
Absolutely, he's harmless.
He's amazing, but it's the name Terry.
Would you prefer Terrence?
That might work.
Ma'am, here's the new bathrobe you ordered.
Okay, bro. Ready?
Oh,
Okay,
dude,
wait.
ready.
Okay, going frame by frame.
Uh-huh.
Okay, right. This
Yeah.
is the Panthers Monday Night Football. Okay, notice anything?
That ball is like way shorter than all the other balls. Balls are usually about this big. That ball's gotta be like this big.
Yeah, and if you look like in the stands behind the ball,
Oh my god.
that's me, bro.
Whoa!
I made it on Monday Night Football. Can you believe it? I made it on Monday Night Football.
Did the ball look tinier in real life too? I just can't get over this tiny ball conspiracy.
Okay, dude,
Yeah,
look.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Okay.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Yeah.
See the tennis ball?
Uh-huh.
See the tennis ball?
Yeah.
Look behind it.
Uh-huh.
That's me! I was on Thursday Night Tennis, dude!
Whoa.
Look at that shit!
That ball's like green. Tennis balls are usually yellow. What the
Well,
fuck?
yellow green is just the contrast on the TV, but look, that's my face!
That's so cool that you were there. Was the ball really yellow?
I know this isn't normal, but the Nobel Prize people figured that for all of your great contributions in saving all sports, and uncovering every conspiracy in every sport that exists,
Uh-huh.
we'd like to award you a special Nobel Prize.
Really?
swapped pee samples. So
Yeah, we both did the drugs. That's the
but like
we should have done
I've
that
got
when we were
boy
high.
pee, you've got girl pee.
Right.
Don't fuck up the test. But they're different peas. You'll notice like this pee's gonna, that can't possibly be his
You're
pee.
high right now. Okay, hang on. Hey, what's up?
I've got the sample right here.
Super normal, right?
It's contaminated with drugs,
Oh.
but I don't know whose it is.
Oh.
So I can't prove definitively that either one of you is on drugs.
Right.
I've got a loaded gun right here.
What?
Oh.
What?
It's no, not literally. It's as though, metaphorically, this vial of contaminated
Yeah, sorry,
urine is a
sorry.
loaded gun.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm in the dark about who I'm aiming at.
Okay. That sounds rough.
I'm gonna need you to pee into this one.
Okay. Like right now?
Right now. I mean, you can go somewhere private. You don't have to pee right here.
Yeah, I would like to do that privately.
And I'm gonna need you to pee in this one.
Okay.
You do have to do it publicly. Great.
Okay. Okay.
Let me know when.
Hey, hey, I have a problem. I don't
Yeah.
have any left. Because I just gave you some. So I'm like, I'm out.
Oh.
Can I come back like tomorrow with the pee?
All right.
Mine's a lot more yellow, so I think that that
God,
rules
you're
me
right.
out. Yeah.
They're both yellow.
No, but mine's
Yours
yellow.
is more yellow.
Yeah.
You should drink more water.
Yeah. Soda only.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
healthy. All right. I'm gonna go analyze
Yeah.
these.
Okay.
One of you's going down,
Right.
but I don't know which one.
So, costumes. I like making Halloween costumes, and I think I get that from my mum because she made some award-winning costumes. When I say award-winning, I just mean like, you would win the competition. She made a Robin Hood costume for my brother for the Queen's Silver Jubilee in like 1977 or whatever that was. But then, okay, so a few years later, they had, now fair in mind, now it seems politically incorrect, but this was 1984, we had a thing at the school, and it was like a costume thing, and it was cowboys and Indians. And so my mum devised this excellent idea that I would go as an Indian, Native American, and everybody else showed up as a cowboy. And then she made me these leather pants, and I had like my whole body painted, and I had the thing. And it's one of the few pictures of me as a kid that I really like. Because like, oh, here I am in this costume, and my mother designed it, and I went there, and they had like the costume parade. We all had to walk around in big circles. There's all these cowboys and the one Indian, and I got it because I was Indian. I was like, yeah, absolutely, I won. My mum made this costume. This is amazing. And I've still got the picture, but now I look at it, and I was like, oh, I can't be proud of that anymore. At the time I was a kid, I thought I was being subversive. But no, I'm not going to be the cowboy. I'm going to be the Indian. But now I realise everything about that picture is the worst kind of cultural appropriation. And I was 10, I didn't know, and it was a different time. And now I can say, Mum, you should have known better, but it was a different time. And so I just can't be proud of it anymore. And there's not a lot that I'm proud of from my youth, that I had that, but then that flame got. So.
Hi, Terry. I brought you something.
Your lunch money?
No.
Also, your lunch money?
No, it's a book on algebra. Like it's like not Common Core. It's a different method. I thought this might work better for you.
Lunch money?
My lunch money's in the middle of the book.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
Great. Great. What? No, Carrie.
What?
I'm trying to help you.
I got expelled yesterday.
What? Well, give me my lunch money back.
No,
Yeah.
I need that money. I'm expelled. I don't get the discount school lunches anymore.
You got discounted school lunches?
You didn't?
No. Oh, Terry. You come from a tough life. It's okay. No, I get it now. I get it. You're just angry at the world because you're poor. I get it. I get it. And you're kind of stupid, so that's why you're taking it out on me. This is all coming together now.
No, I hate your dork face.
Do you, Terry, or do you hate your dork face?
I'm not a dork.
Yeah, you are.
I'm cool. I got expelled for failing math.
You look like a dork because you're poor. That was bad. I'm sorry. It's not your fault.
Okay. I mean, you look great.
Thank you. I put a lot
And I
of
mean,
effort.
the social studies costume contest, very pleased. Bill Clinton, great choice. I'm just questioning some... Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to... I'm questioning some of
That was
the...
my dad's idea. It was like an addition. He
Yeah.
said it would be hilarious. He's a Republican.
There are parts of this costume that are not appropriate for 4th grade.
Should the pants be zipped up? Is that the problem?
That's... Yeah.
That was my dad's idea too. I didn't think
Yeah.
the president walked around with his pants around his knees, but he's my dad. I wasn't born when Bill Clinton was president.
And the saxophone.
Well, that was my idea. I saw this clip of him on Saturday Night Live, and I thought, that's cool, because
The
our
place-
president right now doesn't play a musical
The
instrument.
placement of the saxophone, like where on your body the saxophone is, and what the Monica Lewinsky is doing to the saxophone.
Well, I think since my pants were around my knees, I had to have something in there to cover up my junk, and so the saxophone seemed like to be the natural thing.
Okay. So you're not... Okay, so part of this is... Okay. This is less problematic than I thought, because what I thought was that you had come to... Yeah?
You still have spells. We have to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be worse, though. You could be expelled for failing math, which would be real cool.
So I'm getting expelled,
Yeah.
and I'm getting expelled for an uncool
For a
reason.
really
So
uncool
I don't
reason.
get any cool points
Yeah.
for being expelled.
No, sorry.
Wow, at least I'm not poor.
Wow, that's a really unique costume.
Thanks.
Everyone else here is dressed up as Frankenstein's monster. Not only after I wish I had been that clever.
Yeah. You look like a dork now.
I know, I just have the stitches across my forehead and the bolts in my neck.
Yep.
Could
I
have,
just got a lab coat. Way easier and more accurate.
yeah, it is.
The ladies love it.
Really?
Yeah. I just go to them and be like, hey, you're Bride of Frankenstein? I'm Frankenstein, not that green guy or whatever.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That'd be the Bride of Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
That would, I mean, that's actually what they're wearing, but it's fun. I get the girl. That's the point.
You get the girl, that's the point. I've got no tail in this
Oh,
costume.
hey. I'm here for the Frankenstein party, too. I'm dressed up as Frankenstein's cousin Justine. You remember her, right? You don't? Here's like 6 pages of exposition about how she was always in the story, and no one read Frankenstein. Anyway, I'm just wearing a dress.
I always
Grrr! Fire!
Nice.
Yeah.
Not very accurate to the book, but nice.
You want to make out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So they're definitely not gonna know this time.
Okay, so we
were-
took some pee from my
Yeah.
cup, poured it into your cup.
Yeah. And then we put some back into your cup.
Yeah.
So now they're not gonna have any clue.
And then I used Listerine
Yep.
to remove the
Yeah.
drugs from my mouth,
Yeah.
so my mouth doesn't smell like drugs.
Right. And we ate 2 Altoids.
2 Altoids.
Just to be sure, it's super clear.
I got minty fresh pee.
Yeah, we're ready. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pass this time. We're not gonna fail.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little high right now, but it's gonna be fine.
I mean, we did just smoke a doobie.
We definitely did just smoke just one doobie.
It does smell a little bit like weed.
A little bit.
That-
A little bit. be fine.
You want to take another hit, Ro?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
100%. I'm really nervous actually about this, so like,
Me too.
yeah, if we
Yeah,
could just hear, no,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
sorry, I didn't realize it was lit. I'm
No,
sorry,
I
it's really
think
hot.
it's-
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, hey,
Hey!
hey, hey,
Alright, here's a problem.
okay.
There's a bunch of smoke in the air, so
Yeah.
I know that one of you is currently blazing it.
When I was in first grade, my school had a tradition where the principal would come and carve a pumpkin for the first grade class and tell like a scary story. It was Taily Poo for anyone interested. What?
What?
Taily Poo. You never heard the story of Taily Poo?
No.
No.
Well, now I'm telling the story. So this guy is, like, he's a traveler. He's going through the woods, and he comes across this old cabin, and he's like, great, I can stay here for the night. So he goes to the cabin, it's abandoned, and he's like, and his stomach starts grumbling. He's like, oh shit, I'm hungry, I gotta eat something. So he's like looking around, seeing if there's any provisions in the cabin, and the only thing he can find is in one cabinet. He opens it up and there's like this, maybe it's a piece of beef jerky, I guess?
So
It seems to be meat.
is the scary thing in the story that he's poor?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just on a trip.
Oh,
He has money. He has money.
Okay.
So is the scary part like the processed meat of the jerky?
It's not processed meat. It turns out that it's some creature's tail that was just cut off. So he cooks it up in a stew and eats the stew. And then that night, he hears from like outside a voice saying, Taily Poo.
Wait, hold on. It's a tail, and the creature's name is Taily Poo?
No, he calls it his Taily
Oh,
Poo.
his
The
tail-
creature's not.
okay.
No, he's not saying his name.
Is
He's
this
not
about...
This isn't about an evil, murderous Pokemon. Dumb. And this was back in whenever I was in first grade, whatever year that was, which was before Pokemon came out.
Probably 92.
I
I don't know. Okay.
Anyway, so he hears this voice outside, Taily Poo, Taily Poo, who's got my Taily Poo?
Sorry, how old is this monster? Because isn't he a little old to be calling it like a Taily Poo?
Yeah. Does the monster is the monster dumb?
No, just that, like, he lives out in the woods, he doesn't know things. You know, he doesn't have any friends. He's got a cute relationship with his tail, and he has an affectionate pet name for it.
I know I just bought the saxophone, but I need to return it.
Oh, no.
I got expelled from school, and I know the sign says no returns, but I'd really appreciate it if you could buy it back from me. I need the money.
Sorry to hear that, Candy. I'll give you your money back. That's a nice Bill Clinton costume, I think.
You want to buy it?
I do want to buy your Bill Clinton stripped naked in the middle of my pawn shop. Thank you.
Thank goodness I've got my pajamas on underneath this. Do you have any coats for sale, like cheaper than what you just paid me for that costume? I'm kind of cold. And I'm poor and I've been expelled from school.
Would you be interested in an Al Gore costume?
Are you hiring right now?
You want to work in a pawn shop?
I mean, I need a job. I don't have any qualifications. I got expelled, but I'm a really good student. I didn't get expelled for failing in class. I got expelled for dressing up as Bill Clinton and putting a saxophone in an inappropriate place. It was all my dad's idea. He's a Republican. I'm too young to be able to tell the difference between good and evil.
Yeah, I've got a jacket. I'll clothe you. Here, here's a laser pointer. You just go in and give a PowerPoint. That's all it takes, Al Gore.
Does this mean I invented the internet?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that makes it better than I was expelled from school.
It's a tough decision. Like, Schnookums feels a little overly formal,
It
don't you think?
does. It does.
is right.
I know. Well, it's our first baby.
Yeah.
We have to pick a good name.
Yeah.
We do. I've been. So I have one that's like in the family.
Okay.
I want to run it by you.
Yeah.
Taily poo.
Short for Taylor.
Taylor could be the shortened version of.
Taily poo. Oh my god.
We wanted something unique. We
Yeah.
wanted something a little old school.
Uh-huh.
I feel this is very old school.
Okay, so Taily poo,
Taily
and then
poo.
Taylor for short.
Yes. So it'd be Taily poo. We gotta pick a middle
Gotta
name.
pick a middle name. Okay, let's go with something classic.
Yeah.
Archibald.
I like it. It's great. So
Taily
Taylor.
poo, Archibald, and then our last one.